It's Sunday, July 31st, 2022. It's Dizzy. I'm out at the farm, and as you can see, I'm having a fire. The only question is am I going to be able to be out here long? Didn't do the fire last night. I was not feeling well. I don't know if it was just because of the heat or what, but I did not feel well at all, and basically all I wanted to do was sleep, so I decided to have my fire tonight instead. Wind is picking up, so you can see the sky is cloudy, and I'm actually feeling some raindrops. And if it rains, I am not going to complain. Don't know that I'm going to be throwing any more wood on the fire, as we really need the rain. We had 1/10 of an inch this week. Last week, I don't remember if we had anything or not, but it is so dry out here. Retention pond that I normally go past to get to the farm, if I come the one way, is pretty much dried up. There's just a little bit of water in the one spot, and other than that, it's dry. Other little ponds that I go by that aren't spring-fed or only partially spring-fed, they're way down, so we really need the rain. Mother of many horses over there on Honey Hollow Farm has been hogging it all. She said she was going to try to blow it my way. Apparently she didn't blow it far enough because they had a lot of flooding in east of her. So she didn't do a very good job, but I guess I'll let her go. This week I did not get as much done as I had wanted to. Part of it was I took a vacation. My sister has a summer place in New York, Lake George area. I'm not going to say exactly where, except for it's up in that area. So Callie and I went to see her. We left on Sunday after church. Didn't stay long because of the animals. Came home on Tuesday, and that is the farthest I have ever driven by myself. It's not the farthest I've ever gone by myself, because I have gone by plane to Florida and to California by myself, but that was years ago when I wasn't driving, so don't really count them. But I said I drove all the way up to New York by myself and did something unusual for a Jersey girl. I pumped my own gas. For those that don't know, New Jersey, you don't pump your own gas unless gas can or motorcycle, or if you're filling up, putting in diesel. Those are the only times you pump your own gas. Other than that, they pump it for you. It has its good points and bad. When there's nobody there, hardly, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting, it seems like forever, then yeah, you want to be able to pump your own gas. However, if it's really nasty weather out, brutally hot or brutally cold, it's nice to be able to just sit in your vehicle and let somebody else pump it. Didn't do a whole lot up there. Wasn't sure what was in the area, what all I could do. But we did go in some of the shops, and one thing that I did find, let's see, I don't know if I can do this without shutting off the phone or getting my fingers over. Let me see, I'll try. A little shop, they were selling these stainless steel for $10. So I tried one I tried on. Same problem that I had with the rings that got stolen. Had trouble getting it off. Was able to get it off, otherwise I would have had to buy that one as well. But this one's the next size bigger, and it fits. And even once I do get other rings, I am going to be wearing this if I'm out at a place where I want to be wearing rings, but I don't want to have something nice on. Like if I'm out horseback riding or canoeing or something like that, I prefer to wear the rings. It's raining, so it feels good though. So also, it's been so hot and dry, it just really took a lot out of me. I was able to get some of the yard work done. I'll be talking about that hopefully tomorrow. And didn't really get done much in the house. I haven't done dishes at all. I don't even remember if I've run the dishwasher since I got back. I really need to do that. And I'm coming to realize that part of the problem why I'm not wanting to do anything in the house is because it's been such a mess for years, and I guess it just makes it seem real that my husband isn't coming back. but I was feeling pretty good today. Also did something I haven't done in a while. Piano playing that I've been doing, I'm practicing to become better. I've made great strides lately. It's just something clicked, and I found a little thing on YouTube that made sight reading for when I'm way above or way below the staffs. Normal you have your normal lines there, but you have notes that'll be way above or way below, and they can be difficult. I found a little thing online that made it much easier. My sight reading has improved greatly. My fingering has improved greatly. So I'm really making strides on my piano playing. And today I just played for the fun of it without really practicing. Oh man, I'm getting wet. I told friends I was having this at 7:30. I don't know that any of them were going to show up. So I said I'm not planning to add more wood. My daughter will be coming over tomorrow, so we're going to do some more work in the house. Trash can is almost full because of the yard work that I've done, but that's okay. And I have stuff coming up in my garden, so I might actually be able to get some stuff. Well, because of the rain, I don't know that. I know what I want to talk about. The chicken garden, like I said, the pumpkin is really taken over. I'm hoping that I can get in there tomorrow, later in the day. Hopefully it's not so hot, and see if I can't find the tomatoes and tie them up so that I can actually see them. I have started putting my oldest chicks in with the other chickens. I just have 4 left in there. What I do is when I let a flock out, I let some of the ones out so that they can join in with that flock. I did that yesterday and today, and I just had those 4 to do. They'll be done tomorrow. Then the next batch of chicks will be put in there. And not too distant future, I have somebody that normally buys my roosters from me, so I'll be seeing if he wants them and get rid of the roosters so that I can get the next batch separated. I have eggs that are hatching in the incubator now. I used a smaller incubator. The last time I checked, I had 5 chicks in there and a few more eggs pipped. So I have 4 new broodies in there. It's going to depend on how many chicks I get as to whether or not they all get something. At least 3 of them will, possibly 4, we'll see. And by moving the chicks around, and I do have room to put them, which is what I really needed. So, and that's about it for me for today. I'm going to go ahead and make a s'more or 2, and then my friend doesn't show up, I just might get out of here. So I will talk at you later.